What's up? What's up? It's DJ Ron, the classic DJ, and the eldest son. We call him 211. Well, we used to call him that. It's a name that he had a long time ago. Not because of the, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
because it's his birthday.
my birthday.
But
Yeah,
it is.
like
It was pretty cool name though. So, look, we're going to go ahead and get into one of the best. I guess they call it a game show or whatnot. That's came out in a very, very long time. Probably since Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, or Press Your Luck. It's along those measures. It's done by this young lady by the name of Arlette Armuli. So I'm going to implore anybody that has not heard of or seen the YouTube TV sensation that's sweeping the nation right about now. It's called Pop the Balloon and Fall in Love. They are up until the episode 29 as of now. So my son and I, what happened was, as I say, just to let y'all know before we get started in this, is that I would be watching it. He never paid no attention. He thought he wouldn't like it. But then he'd be sitting next to me or sitting in the same room as me, and I would be watching it, and I'd be hearing him making comments and stuff like, okay, you kind of like this, right? So look, we decided we're going to go ahead and do some reactions and whatnot, you know what I mean? We want to be able to create some great content, and hopefully it'll be something that folks can learn from and whatnot. But particularly, I guess it's just some great perspectives for young men, you know what I mean? And hopefully young women can also learn something too, maybe be able to observe how men think, you know what I mean? Young in his case, a little bit older in my case, but not that old, you know what I mean? I'm like Fear Styles. I'm not getting older, I'm getting better, you know what I mean? But look, we're going to go ahead and jump into the show. Once again, it's called Pop the Balloon and Find Love, the Arlette Armuli version. There are many versions out there, but hers is by far the best. I believe she was the first and by far the best. It's not ratchet, it's not way over here or way down there, nothing like that. It's just done with class and style. So shout out to Arlette Amelia and her husband BM, who's the producer of the show, I believe executively and literally. So look, without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into. You got anything you want to say before we get started? All right, all right. So real fast, I'm going to explain it real fast. She has contestants. Sometimes it's a row of women, sometimes it's a row of men. But let me get a little bit more light. There we go. Sometimes it's a row of men, and they have people of the opposite sex that come out, and they're judged based on their answers, their looks, and accordingly, she's going to explain that part. But the thing about it is that, again, like I said, it gives you a chance to take a look at how people think nowadays. You know what I mean? And there are different reasons, so it's very transparent, if you will. So look, I'm not going to keep on going on and on about it. I'm just going to ask my boy. This is actually D over here. I'm going to ask D how many matches do you think they're going to have for
uh, we got. It was last time. Last time it was a few, so I go like 3.
All right, you're going to go with 3. I'm going to say it's 2 on this one. This is the newest episode. We're going to go back and look at some of the older episodes, but we're going to start here first. Hopefully get y'all acclimated with it if you haven't seen it before. And if you have, just take a look at it with us and enjoy it. And then we're going to probably go back and review some else. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, you're not bad looking. Like a little movie star or something like that. That is the host. Okay, she wearing what she wearing. She looks as if to say, see all of that. Not judging them, but I'm expressing. How about that? I'm expressing.
I wonder, do all of them are all of them like models or like?
They are definitely modeling, right?
But yeah, like I mean, do they have? I wonder how that works. Like, I mean, because I know everybody is doing one professionally, but it's like, okay, all of y'all ain't just learning how to model well. Never mind. We going.
And this is just the intro right here, but they typically state like what they do for a living. There are quite a few models on here. It looks like there may be a few of them on this show right here. It looks like the crowd the edge is a little bit older. This is giving
Nah, definitely some older ones, yeah. Like
yeah.
Not a bunch of 20-year-olds, 20 and 21-year-olds like last time.
Maybe even older than myself. You care to share your age? So we can just...
Yeah, I'm 31. I mean, I did last time though.
This technically is going to be our first
First,
time, and then we're going to go to the last time. I'm 51.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my
Here we go.
channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Yeah, music, all right, music.
Yes. So we're going to be bringing out some single men. When they come around this corner one by one, if he's your type, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that he says that you're not really feeling, whatever it is, red flags, I don't know, go ahead and pop your balloon. And then I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Oh, yeah. You guys sound like a little choir. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jay.
Jay?
Jay,
Jay, okay. Jay, how old are you?
47.
And what do you do?
I'm the founder and CEO of Smartly Technologies. We bring technologies to life. One of the best inventions that we've done is the Smart Business Card. That's basically you tap somebody's phone, all the information comes into it right off bat in seconds. We also do services on Instagram and TikTok. The bio link that's in your Instagram, that basically is lidylink.com and smartbizcard.com.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and Jay, what do you like to do for fun?
Basically, I like to do for fun is travel and see new experiences, new places, things of that nature.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
A woman, a guy, first off, a woman that is confident, that she understands who she is as a person. She's also goal-oriented as well as understanding what she wants to do in life.
Got it. Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is not confident, not ambitious.
Okay. Okay, got it. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Sure.
Let's go over and see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Katrina, and I'm 46.
And Katrina, what do you do?
I'm a travel nurse.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because he's not my type. I don't like the haircut. It's kind of not my thing.
No worries.
Too much of the facial hair is just not my type.
Pause. I forgot to ask you. Yeah, right. she just, she's going in already. Like, how shallow can you be? But out of this role here, which one is my type?
Which one's your type?
You know what I mean.
Probably that one. Like it's between that one and the one that was in the brown with the black bottoms for you. I think.
You think you know me?
I
mean, it's kind of obvious that I like her because that's why I paused.
Yeah, you paused on her. Like that was kind of a giveaway, but yeah.
That's her. I don't even know about brown bottoms. Let's see. I'll let you know.
But I like your answers.
She's messing up with her answers.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's definitely beautiful. Her
Thank
fit,
you.
it looks nice. It's great.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady over here. Your name and age.
No,
Hi,
her,
I
yeah.
am Kiki
No?
and I am 52.
And Kiki, what do you do?
I am in healthcare administration.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's kind of cliche, it's a little sad, but only because of the shoes. Like, I like the signature, obviously, but it was like the shoes
there's some
kind of
more
threw
ones.
me. Like
Really?
moon boots.
Gucci?
Gucci?
No, it wasn't that it was Gucci. It was
The
more
top,
that,
the watch?
it was just shoes. I like the shirt. I like the fit, but
It's a Gucci band. I like this shoes.
yeah.
I understand.
You think they're too like bulky or?
Yeah, they're actually a little too bulky for me.
We both know somebody that wear that. Talked to him earlier.
But he
He
seems
would
like
wear
a
those.
great guy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Probably.
Definitely wear those.
Now,
Probably.
is she
Yeah.
someone
he-
that's your type?
He's got a few pairs similar to those.
She just said you guys want
I'm
some
not really
basketball
feeling the,
shoes, dog.
you
I don't know.
Pants that she's got on. But I mean,
Probably for his
the
age,
Louis,
though.
Yeah.
top
Saying
is tight.
something.
Yeah, I like
Nah, but that was
Go
kind
for
of the
that.
look at one
See, with the
point.
designer prints.
Especially the Balenciagas that
That's
was
it,
real
fine. You know,
popular.
we're
Like,
opposing.
Yeah, no worries.
He's Gucci,
no
I'm
worries.
Louis. Yeah.
Thank
Louis.
you. And then we did get one down
Oh, she got
here.
Louis print on her shirt.
If we can have your name and age.
oh yeah,
My
I'm
name's
just noticing
Kathleen,
that.
and I'm 40.
And Kathleen, what do you do?
I'm a medical support associate.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't have a physical attraction for him, so I don't like
Really?
faking the funk, so.
And what is it?
Oh yeah, no, that happens fast though. Like statistically, they decided. Like somebody did a study or something like that, and statistically they decide within 7 seconds if they're attracted to you or not. Like literally within 7 seconds of seeing you. So
They
it's like
who? The women?
yeah, like
I've heard that before.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's understandable. It can be a love at first sight, or it could be a nah.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I'm not feeling it, right? But I mean, you never know though, too. Like, you feel me? Depending on what come out of a person's mouth, it might grow on you. But yeah, like.
At least it looked like she don't have no shovel in her hand because he had came out with a lot of accolades. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
So that's kind of a good look for her because he had accolades. He gave a resume. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
like
it says
success.
Right, because that is what a lot of people are kind of like looking for is like startup founders and stuff like that because you make a lot more money or because you created value, you make a whole lot more money than you would on a typical job, like especially once you're established. But yeah, like yeah.
In these times, he's the one that they would go for. So that's refreshing.
But no, this crowd's older though too, so maybe they've had that before and haven't found it fulfilling, you know, like so that happens too.
Yeah, the truth is, money ain't everything.
Right, it's not.
He's just not my type. Like,
So what is your type?
he does have a kind of nice build, but I don't want to be mean. He's just not my type.
All right, and Jay, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful. She's well put together. She probably would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Kept it-
Let's go on
you
over
kept it-
here.
you
Your
kept
name
it
and age.
gentleman.
I'm Tina and I'm 42.
Tina, what do you do?
I work in administration and in accounting.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I pop my balloon because I don't want to seem vain, but I'm not attracted to him at all. And for me, attraction comes first. Otherwise, it's kind of like a shutdown. Yeah.
She said it all.
And now, same thing here. Is she someone that's your type?
Not really. Just her her fit that she's got on with the actual flowers. I mean, I thought she could have wore something that complemented her complexion. Didn't think that really did it. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And then we did get a
I like
pop
flowers.
back here. We can
Hers
have your
bloom.
name and age.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40.
And Janice, what do you do?
I'm a neurotrauma and ICU nurse. I'm also a business owner.
But hold on, and then I say she walked in like she was all of that. Business trauma nurse. What'd she say? Some kind
No,
of trauma nurse?
she said neurotrauma. Or,
Neurotrauma.
yeah, like I didn't catch everything of what she said, but like that definitely stuck out. Like that's pretty deep. Like you don't find or see that sort of thing every day. Like for sure. But yeah, basically it sounds like she deals with like head injuries and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but like
that's what
yeah.
it is. Shout out E40. Yeah, learn that from Shorty. E40. He didn't say, he said neurologist, but that's what he meant. What she said.
Yeah, like,
Get off in your head like a neurologist.
right. Nah, like I've had concussion before, and yeah, they're
That's what you
very
gotta say.
yeah. Like it's yeah. We'll just continue, but yeah.
DJ Ron, classic DJ from the Bay.
A entrepreneur and a real estate investor.
Nice.
You got it going on.
Yes.
All right, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it's mainly the height. Like, I like someone that I can look up to in multiple facets. I love your career, though. It sounds like you're really, like, going somewhere in
Thank
this
you.
life. But, yeah, for me, it was mainly the height.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she looking up?
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Well put together. I mean, a little taller, right? So I probably wouldn't go for her, but other than that, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
All
awesome.
right, we got to pop back here. Your name and
Because she's
age.
tall, yeah.
My name is
Yeah.
Risa, and
Yeah,
I'm 43.
gotta be careful.
I just turned 43.
Happy birthday. Risa, what do you do?
I do hair, and I go to school full time.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said, well, I'm taller than she is, and I
Yeah.
have on flats, so,
Right.
I'm a little bit, I know I'm tall, so I
Okay.
just want to make sure we're okay.
Got it.
Time out. That doesn't mean that he won't. I guess he did say she was a little too tall. So, okay.
So
That's
now I
always
know you said the
case,
height thing, but is she
Yeah.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, once again, she's beautiful. She's just a little too taller than I would
Yeah.
like, actually.
It's okay.
How tall are you?
What is-
I'm
what is
6'1".
the
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 5'11", so
Yeah.
that kind of
Yeah,
makes sense.
I get it. I understand completely.
Yeah.
I do.
Now, before he did say the height thing, you didn't pop your balloon, so is height not a problem for you?
No, it's not. Height isn't a problem for me. I
It's
think
usually not for
sometimes
tall girls.
men kind of. Well, I can't say whatever.
Usually
Sometimes
not
men
for
make it
really
a
tall
problem.
girls.
Sometimes
It's
women
not
make it a
usually
problem. But
because a lot of people
I'm more so.
won't date them because they're taller than them. Like, and yeah, believe it or not, like, it be girls that's like 6'4" that'll date a dude that's 5'4" just because they don't care. Like, you feel me? Because there's a whole lot of people that'll pass on them because they're way taller than them.
Yeah. Once I overcame my fear of tall ladies, I had a tall friend. That was pretty dumb. She was real cool.
Hey, you had a fear of heights?
Not necessarily heights as a fear of climbing those
Climbing
type
trees.
of trees or whatnot. I did, but well,
They usually hate that joke too. But
yeah,
yeah,
if you haven't seen an episode yet, make sure you take a look at other episodes. We're gonna be posting them. But I told the story about how I really liked somebody who was very down to earth, and we're friends to this day. One of the best people I know, like one of my favorite people on earth, matter of fact. But once upon a time, a mutual friend, and I were talking, and my mother was standing in the house. Didn't know us, sitting behind, just like how we sitting here talking. She was right behind us, and she heard our conversation. She said, "Well, one thing about it is that they the same size once you get them in the bed." And it was like,
yeah, for somebody that was all of 4'11" to say that is just like
the truth, though. It was the truth. It was like 100% true. So again, once I got over my fear of heights, I have approached. I've had a couple of tall young ladies in my life.
Concerned about what's in here,
Yeah.
and definitely what's up in
That's
there.
right.
Thank you.
And then we did get a pop down there. Let's head on over. Your name and age.
Yes, my name is Regina. I'm 37.
And Regina, what do you do?
I'm in pharma.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
in pharma.
Yeah, pharmaceuticals.
He's a beautiful guy, just not for me. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Choice of words.
Correct.
Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful,
Thank
well
you.
put together, right height. So
All
yeah,
of them
we'll talk
well
to her.
put
Thank
together.
you.
For sure.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. Oh, okay. We've got one unpopped balloon over here. Let's head
Oh,
on over.
that is all of them.
Oh,
Wow.
were you about to pop?
Just
Oh,
about,
okay. She said, all right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Phoenix. I'm 48.
And Phoenix, what do you do?
I'm an author.
Okay. What do you read about? Like,
So you have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I liked what he had to say. He looks like a man of fashion, well-versed, traveled. I was curious about your question. You said you want a woman of God. What does that look like?
Good question.
Sure. A woman that believes in Jesus, a woman that has a relationship with Christ, a woman that understands how to carry herself in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's my definition of a woman of God. Has a
Pretty good answer.
relationship with Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pop.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. It's only because I do believe in God. However, I don't specifically believe in a religion, so to speak. So it's more or
not a
less
spiritual.
my relationship with God, and I believe there's truths in all religions. So
That's respect.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Explain that for her. What'd you say?
No, I was saying like there's a lot of girls I've noticed on the show that'll kind of give that answer, but usually what they mean, so what she sounds like she's talking about is omnism, and it's sort of the belief that all religions are quintessentially saying the same things at their core. And if you actually go and study a lot of different religions, they kind of are. It's just, what path do you take and how do they go about doing those things specifically? Like I said, kind of. And we could debate like literally for weeks on all types of different stuff there. But that's usually kind of like, and I've had this conversation with a lot of women before too. Like, but that's usually kind of where they're coming from. Like, and just taking it from the perspective of like a different viewpoint, like, it's just hearing people. I've heard a lot of people out over like my probably like last 10 years or so of dating, and yeah, it's just interesting like some of the perspectives that people have, and yeah, I kind of wonder like, what she would say if she expanded more on that. But
I'd like to hear that.
yeah, but yeah, that's usually what they mean, though. Like, or there's a lot of girls that are just like spiritual. It's kind of like a pastor was saying in the church earlier today. Actually, like, there's a lot of people that don't come to church and stuff, like, kind of, sort of, and that is kind of one of their reasons. They don't feel like everybody would really necessarily share their same kind of viewpoints and stuff. But yeah.
Well, you heard the saying before: "It's one God and hundreds of religions, one God." And people fight about it all the time. Like, it's hard to get along.
Pretty much, yeah. Like,
yeah, and I guess the foundation of most religions is the same thing, right? Do right, treat people good, and everything, and you're gonna be all right. But Christianity is the only one that says Jesus Christ is the way. You know what I mean? And my take on it is always: you have a right to believe what you want to believe. But what if you find out when it's too late that Jesus Christ was the way? Because the scripture does say every knee will bow and confess. Like, eventually everyone's going to realize that. That's what the scriptures say. How true is it? It's as true as what the scriptures say. I'll just leave it at that. But my point is, you find out then, you know what I mean? Why not accept them now? You know what I mean? Not necessarily say that you have to submit to this, that, and everything else that's in the Bible. But what I'm saying is that foundational truth with that. You know what I mean? And
no, and there are a lot of people that would agree, kind of, sort of. It's just...
Yeah, I'm not saying to do it just to agree. I'm just saying to do it because what if it's true?
Right.
I'd rather follow something that I don't understand 100%, but I believe it enough to say, okay, I'll go with that, as opposed to just dismissing it altogether and then finding out it was true, and you don't get to go to heaven based on the scripture. You go to hell.
Right. Nobody's saying like they're altogether dismissive, but just like.
Oh, I'm speaking for people I know when I say that. Some people that argue what you just said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all I'm speaking on.
Yeah, it's just kind of hearing people out and stuff. But yeah, usually you actually get a lot of people from other religions and stuff too. Believe it or not, like even Hindus and stuff. They're like yeah, we've totally read the Bible and like a whole bunch of stuff. Like Muslims and stuff too. Like they're usually really, really well-read people, and like they would love. They're very happy to converse with you about. Well, yeah. Anyway, but we can continue. Like, let's not.
It's our prayer for everybody.
Right. Like.
Yeah, you look like a man of fashion.
Thank you.
She's stuck on fashion. She ain't say nothing else.
And now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful, well put
together.
Once again,
I learned the song.
Same height, not same height, but a little right there with the heels, with a good height. Definitely would approach. Yeah.
Thank you.
I think those are her teeth. They was bright white.
All right.
Yeah,
well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Take this mic. Thank you.
I like that white.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
That's wild.
Events.
What was that?
Events.
Events? Okay, how old are you?
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
Wow.
I'm a cardiac nurse and a real estate investor.
Very cool. What are some things I like to do for fun?
I haven't seen that at all.
I like fine dining. I like going to NBA games.
Okay.
And
there was a point in time
I like
go
go-karting.
Where you collar up.
Now, what are some things to look for in a woman?
Where you collar up and then wear another
gotta
polo
be
over
cute
the
and
polo.
tasteful.
Or like
Okay.
California thing.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, and we did get a pop balloon. Let's head on over there. Okay, let's actually start here.
Let me sure to pop about something else. Hold
My name
on.
is Phoenix Lemon, and I'm 48.
And Phoenix, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I have a lot of questions too. I ain't gonna lie. Like this is about to get interesting.
You should have had that pop for a minute. All right. Here we go. She should have held that popped up. Bad hygiene.
Yeah, maybe it's just an attraction thing. We'll see. Maybe it don't have nothing to do with that. But I'd be shocked if
Maybe she was trying to pop. I just give her the benefit of the doubt.
Right,
Maybe she was trying to pop, and it just
didn't
popped.
It just didn't pop when she wanted it to pop. Sometimes they do be struggling with them little toothpicks or whatever. Like,
oh yeah, 12, 15. Let's go. That was wow. 12, 15. Hold on.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like fine dining. I like going to NBA games.
Okay.
And I like go-karting.
Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
She just got to be cute and peaceful and a good person.
Okay.
Good person.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene.
Okay, that's a good one. All right,
yeah, she popped at the very wrong time.
Over there. Okay, let's actually start here. All right, let's have your name.
All right.
My name is Phoenix Lemon, and I'm 48.
And Phoenix, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he said he wanted somebody cute. I don't really see myself as being cute.
What? You're beautiful.
I see myself more demure, glamorous.
That's
okay.
It's the cheekbones for me. I'm sorry. Like, this is me. Like,
oh, you like them cheekbones on there?
Yeah.
She's a beautiful lady.
Beautiful.
She doesn't see herself as cute. She was serious when she said, "I don't see myself as cute." But then she said she's glamorous, and that new word, that it's probably an old new word. Yeah,
it's an old word that went viral, and we're all tired of hearing it.
She wants to live a glamorous life. She's like Sheila E. with it.
All right. So is she cute to you?
I think she's cute.
Thank you. You look nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Pleasure to
She
meet you.
accepted her cute.
Okay, so is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And we did get a pop over here as well. Your name and age.
My name is Kathleen, and I'm 40.
And Kathleen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because it seemed like I would eat you up, in the sense that I'll be more dominant.
I would tear you apart.
That's exactly what I thought about.
And your friend too. It's just
no, that's exactly what I thought. Good boy said. I was gonna be a vomit coming over here.
Whoa. Okay, Hannibal. Ow.
Tear you apart. And your friend too. That boy spit all his vodka or whatever he was drinking out of it. She really said that. So she like him too much. And she you gotta know your limits sometimes.
Very, very forward. Very undemure.
Oh, that's the meal.
Very undemure.
No, that's the meal. That's what that is. So she'll eat that boy up. I've been that way too, though. I felt like that too. Like, you know what? Nah, you too fine to be mine. Because I trying to risk it all. Here we go. All right. Oh man, I got literal tears in my eyes. Here we go.
And you won't be as dominant. You'll let me take charge too much. So that's the vibe I'm getting.
Oh, she flipped it. Okay.
But okay.
Is it because he seems shy or what? Oh, okay.
I'm good at energy. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Woo.
Now is Kathleen someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
No.
I ain't feeling the nose ring.
I feel you for that.
Thank you. And then we did get a pop back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Katrina, and I'm 46.
And Katrina, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because of the fit. I'm not really feeling the shoes and the pants, but love the career, love everything you said. It's just the fashion wasn't for me.
Now, is Katrina someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is.
Thanks for being honest, bro.
All right, let's head on back this way. And there are 5 ladies remaining. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
What do you believe is your ultimate goal in life?
Oh, that's a slippery slope.
What is your ultimate goal in life? Let's start with your name and age first.
That's crazy.
My name is Risa, and I just turned 43 years old. My ultimate goal in life is, I hate to say it. No, I don't. You know what? I'm actually proud. I love people. My talent is here, but my passion is people. And right now I go to school for behavioral health, and I take that extremely serious. And I'm really on a path to really understand the psyche of our mental framework within the Black community for men and women, and also our children. I grew up in foster care, so that's my heart and that's my passion. So I want to make sure that we learn how to navigate this tough world, and that we find support within each other instead of tearing each other down. So that's my thing. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Sit down. We'll be back. We know you popped. All right. Your name and age, and it was what's your passion in life?
What's your ultimate goal in life? What do you believe is your ultimate goal in life?
I'm Kiki. I'm 52 years old, and my ultimate goal is I have a dream of retiring early, and I do investments. I have some properties, and I'd like to do some entrepreneurship and just travel the world, have a confident companion, and someone who is on the same page as I am as far as meeting those goals. I'm a Virgo, so I'm like very driven, and I like what I like, and I get what I want.
All right.
Period.
All right.
She want to eat him up. You see how she was looking when she said that? She was serious. She like what she like, and she get what she want. Her words.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Thinking it
My
over.
name is Regina. I'm 37. You said
What is your ultimate goal in life? What do you believe is your ultimate
yeah.
purpose in life or goal?
Yes, sir. I say pursuit of happiness. So with that being said, I do believe in world peace, and not only that, I do believe in serving my purpose. What God has for me is for me. I do believe that when it's for me, it's for me. So, yeah. But pursuit of happiness, yeah.
That's her goal.
And our last lady, your name and age, and what is your ultimate goal?
I'm Tina, and I'm 42. And I honestly believe that my ultimate goal in life is to be a safe space for women, especially women who have mental health issues, those who have no family or friends to turn to, and just need that opportunity and that space to be able to express themselves. I also want to lead that into teens as well, because our teens need that as well. And then I also want to lead that into men, because men need that safe space as well.
That's a goal.
Yeah.
She just wants to serve a purpose. Look, she know exactly what it was. She just went right into it. The other lady could take a note of it.
It's very rare that you hear women say that they want to be a safe space for men. Like,
So true.
usually it's just like you hear, I want you to be, you should be the rock. You shouldn't have emotions or whatever. But we've spoken on that before too. Like, having emotions is human, and everybody is gonna feel stuff, right? Like, so, like, it's very, very not Delulu, right? Like, it's, you don't hear stuff like that very often. So,
Nah, that was cool. Yeah.
Because they're always told to be hard, not to cry, not to show that emotion.
Right, yeah.
And I want to give that space to men to be able to show that and to be able to express themselves and feel free in their mental illness, and to know that someone is there for them. So I definitely believe that that's my purpose.
I like it. She's my new favorite on here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now, we did get a popped balloon. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping?
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I ended up popping just because of the height situation. I feel like you're very attractive.
Yeah, height is just gonna continue to be a thing. Like, I mean,
They basically the same thing.
They
work in the
right.
same field and everything. Like,
yeah,
y'all can turn it into something.
right. And like I said before, a lot of people are missing out on what could potentially be their person because of relatively shallow stuff. You feel me? Like, and just kind of is what it is. Like, you can't force a person to be like into you, basically. Like, they gotta decide for themselves. But yeah, it's just I just always think that like physical appearance is like a bad thing. At least talk to the person first. But on a show like this, you can't really do that anyway. So, but yeah, like.
No, real talk. But I remember in my teens, a lot of times we used to hook up over the phone. You know, no social media, no nothing, right? So you didn't know what the person looked like. It was just talking over the phone or whatnot. And I'm still friends with a couple of them people from years ago. You know what I mean? But you actually started falling in like, I would say, with some of these. Some people call it puppy love, whatever. I say in like with people because it's basically on the intellect. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know what man? I mean, be honest with you, what man don't want to be like for who they are as opposed to what they look like or what they got?
Yeah. Nah, and it's very hard in general to even as friends to find people to vibe with. But we used to kind of do the same thing, like party line and stuff like that before social media really took off. And then you could kind of like hunt them down. You could kind of hunt them down on like MySpace or something like that back in the day. But like, yeah, it's just a lot of it is superficial. Like.
We didn't have MySpace. Come on over to my place.
Nope, party
love
line.
your skin tone. I love it.
Party line, and that was it. If you know, you know. Like
we party line. I would call one. I call one person, and they'd call the next person on the three-way, and then they'd call the next person on the three-way. Next thing you know, we had about 6-7 people on the phone. So I get it.
Yeah.
Y'all had actual party line. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we had. It was almost like a service. Like it was. Yeah, but yeah, like.
Conference call, jumping up.
Right.
Teenage years. 90s and early 2000s.
Long time ago now. It's ancient history.
Right. You're well put together. Yeah, and we have similar fields that we're in.
Said that.
So, yeah.
Y'all are the
it was just a
same.
height for me. Yes.
Now, is Janet someone that's your type?
She is, but I agree with the height.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
5'8", 5'7" and a half without heels. So yeah,
Oh,
and I love my heels. So yeah.
I love them heels.
But that's it.
Yeah.
I think you're wonderful. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And we did get a pop back here. Where do we end up popping?
I'm tall. I'm 6'1", and I don't have on heels. And I understand. I get it. It's okay. So.
How old is
Yeah.
she again?
I
Told
don't
her
remember.
she's tall, so she was like, "Let me just pop as well, right?"
She's in her 40s
Yeah,
though.
I'm taller than her, and I just
Okay. So is she someone that's your type?
No, she's too tall.
Too tall.
It's
you
okay.
sir.
It's
Ain't
okay.
nothing wrong with tall.
Thank you.
No.
Okay,
No,
so we
she's
do
too
have
tall.
3 remaining ladies. So we had 2 pops, so I'm just going to have you go ahead and ask them another question.
What's 9 plus 9 times 9?
9 plus 9 times 9.
Are you trying to
Okay.
see if they know
That's
the
a
order?
question. Where the numbers come from? We supposed to be using words and sentences.
9 plus 9 times 9.
He gave him a math problem.
Yeah, I feel it though, because I've seen a lot of viral videos, and there are people that.
Look at his face,
But-
though. Yeah,
but-
I'm about to get to the bottom of this. Look at it.
Right, like we gonna figure this out quick. Like, but God,
Who really on my level? Man, what's 9 times 9 plus? What he say? What's
9 plus 9 times 9. It's an order of operations question, and
Oh,
but a lot
yeah,
of people
yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember stuff like that though.
Nah.
That's the crazy part. Like, you see who played attention in school. And stuff.
Hold on, you're right.
But-
it is an order. It's the
Yeah, you gotta
the
do it a certain
multiplication
way.
first or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went to school not that long ago, but yeah, I remember.
The secret to that is that you got to do this PEMDAS. You got to do the multiplication first, and a lot of people actually love though on viral social media videos get questions like that wrong.
Oh,
And
they
it's
might go
surprising.
viral just with this right here. Let's hear what she was repeating what he said. Let's hear what she said.
9 plus 9 times 9.
Mm-hmm.
But
I got it. I know it.
Yeah.
You know the
okay.
answer?
Yeah, I got it immediately, but she probably insulted by the question.
They
Period.
popped again. Dang, that's worse than bad hygiene, though. Hold on.
Because like a lot of these people are like real estate investors and stuff like that too, and you need to be able to do basic. I would hope that you can do basic math if you can invest in real estate.
9 times
But
9 plus 9. Yeah,
9
you would
plus
need
9.
it. You would
Yeah,
need it.
you would need-
the
you
square
already
footage
need
is
that.
900,
Right.
and then it's 900 plus. You know, you got another over here at 9.
You would
You got
need-
9 feet over here for a closet. Yeah, you would want to know that, huh?
You would need basic.
You would need to know it's
math skills and
8,100 square feet plus 9 over here.
stuff. Yeah, like this
I gave the answer away. What's your number?
Right, it's
the year
90.
before I graduated.
Yeah,
90. Yeah,
yeah,
I was gonna say
like-
year before I graduated, 1990. I graduated in 91. All right, let's
That's
look.
crazy.
Hold on.
She-
And hold on. Arlette, the host, is famous for her facial expressions. Look at her. She's just laughing already. Y'all popping. Look,
She's like, yeah, and I'm trying to tell you, she probably was insulted by even the question. Like, it's like you had me, and then you didn't. Like, it's just,
Arlette seemed
yeah,
very
like-
confident when she repeated. She was like, "Y'all know this. What's 9 plus 9 times 9?" She know the answer. Hold on.
Damn, you ain't even try.
You ain't even try.
I didn't expect that, but I respect that. Like, I don't really.
I think the real estate investor want to come back now. It's like,
It's all right.
I'm
I know
sorry,
the answer.
sweetie.
Look, she know the answer in the green dress.
Like, I didn't hear what.
So it was 9 plus 9
she didn't
times
hear.
9.
Lord have mercy. I mean, like.
I get it. It's all good.
Okay.
Dismissed.
So
Next.
now, apart from that question, though, is he someone
right?
that's your
Yeah,
type?
she's.
Actually, no. But I wanted to step outside my comfort zone. I didn't want to seem
And she felt
shallow.
insulted by the question.
But I don't do dreadheads.
Mm,
But he's very
too
well
late.
put together.
Too late.
And the
I'm
height isn't
sorry.
an issue.
I ain't buying it. That's too late. You got stomped by the. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. She got
That-
stomped by them numbers though.
I hope not.
All of a sudden,
I
she
really-
don't like them no more.
Because I'm wearing heels. So I just wanted to hear more.
And he's
I
still
didn't
taller
want
than you.
Kids, because that's a deal breaker. Young kids.
Now the guy. Oh yeah, no, nah.
Right, but
She
right now,
hot-sided.
I'm just not. I'm,
That's pretty crazy. Like,
No, she's someone that's your
For sure.
type.
Not really.
Why not?
I don't like the teeth, to be honest.
What? Is that?
it's different. Okay. Yeah, I never heard that, but yeah, okay. I appreciate that.
Thank you. And then we did get a pop over here.
That boy mad
Okay,
though.
why did we end up popping?
No, he's handsome. I don't know why I popped.
She know the
It
answer.
was a math problem.
Yes. But you know, you could have gave it a try.
Is she honest?
I did in my mind. I did give it a try. Oh my God, I look like an idiot. But I did
Yeah.
give it a try. No, seriously, I did. You said 9 times 9? It's
Plus
81.
9
Plus 9 times 9.
Oh my Lord. So
You got 81.
Yeah,
She know it.
81.
I let know.
Plus 9
Miss Arlette, please.
is 90.
Look at that lad. Let's just lead the witness.
So the math question, you eliminated yourself, but maybe that wasn't a deal breaker for him. We don't know.
Well, I do know how
You
to
can tell by the look on his face is a
deposit,
deal
let me
breaker.
say that. I know how to deposit. Hello.
Oh, no.
But yeah, he's a
Hold on, ain't that his line though? No, for real, that's his line. The other way around, that's what happened. Look, baby, I don't know about all that, but I know how to deposit. Yeah, that's
No. Just. No.
all right. Come on, let's go.
Oh, no.
That's her way out, though. Feeling how she feeling. I don't know.
I
What
got,
is it?
the answer shouldn't be I don't know, but I got money. That's not.
What's your 900 times your 900 plus? I bet your accountant know what it is. So you might deposit it, but that don't mean it's all
You
there.
mean to tell me none of y'all do profit projections and nothing like that? Like,
Come on, bro.
Come on, no.
attractive guy. I don't want to waste any more time. But yeah, he's an attractive guy. Nothing negative towards him.
So you didn't really want to pop.
No, I didn't. But he, yeah. No.
Took a step out the game.
Though, but is she someone that's your type?
Time out once again, though. That's the thing about it, though. There's a lot of people that pop themselves that might not have got popped. And then, yeah, we're going to see. Disclaimer, I've seen quite a few episodes of this. He haven't, but we're still fun to enjoy it once together. It's better with somebody. So that's why y'all enjoying it with us. But
I'm stuck. I see why he answered the question, though.
why he asked
Why
that
he
question?
asked the question, right?
Yeah. He came in with a plan. We finna get to the bottom of, because if they don't know, then they don't go. That's what it is right here.
Not really.
Okay, and why not?
I don't like her neither.
Tell me.
Tell her. You don't know
Probably.
9 plus 9.
That's
I
incredible.
don't like the teeth.
My
This
teeth.
is a theme.
What's wrong with my teeth? Hold up. Dr. Robertson. These are natural.
I appreciate that.
What's wrong with them?
The dialogue is diabolical.
She's asking, not me.
Yeah, I want to know.
Need some flossing, I think.
Oh,
I'm
flossing.
not.
Okay, y'all heard that.
I only said it because you asked me about.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it, but thank you. Flossing, you guys.
Let's go.
And I do floss twice, 3 times.
Okay.
Hello, no built up.
You see I'm not so smiling?
Hello.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. All right. 9 plus 9
Still got one. She
times
know it.
9.
Yes.
You know
Okay,
it.
so I am so not good at math at all,
Let's hear it.
but I think the answer is 162. I don't know if that's right.
I kind of got it. I think I know what she might have tried to do or did.
At least she tried.
She tried though. She ain't
She
take
put
herself out
herself. She put herself out there. She tried. That was bold.
But you
Like
gotta-
we will give you. You get brownie points at the very least for the attempt.
Messing with me though. We're gonna see what he's.
But
It ain't no smile on his face. 9
I see why he asked the question, and that's what I was saying.
plus 9
There's a bunch of viral videos where stuff like that has happened, and people real
is
life.
18 times 9. She did it out of order.
Yeah. She did it.
She
She
jumped the
did
gun.
it through the order operations, but that's all right.
You
Like,
said 9 plus 9. That's 18 times 9. That's carried. That's what she. That's how, at least she did it in her head. She tried it.
It ain't right, but she tried.
Okay.
it ain't right.
9
but-
times 9, 81.
It's the demeanor for me. Hold on.
But this is proof. You could be an entrepreneur. You can make money. You could be an entrepreneur. You could make money. You don't need to have a whole bunch of skills and stuff. Like,
Let's keep it 1,000. A lot of entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs because they don't know how to do.
don't know how to do certain stuff.
Just keep it real.
Yeah,
Times
it just
9.
says you would be
Okay,
surprised.
so I am so not good at math at all, but
I
I,
like
think
her
the answer
demeanor,
is
though. I like how
162. I don't know if that's right.
Well, she like,
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm feeling you and I'm trying.
Okay, I tried.
She
I'm not
tried.
good at math at all.
So 9 times 9, 81.
That's a good
plus
quality
9.
to have. That you honest with
9 plus
yourself.
9.
Like,
And then he said,
She know
So
it.
9 plus 9 times 9. So PEMDAS. You got to do multiplication
PEMDAS.
first
Yes.
and then addition.
that's why I said I'm not. That's why I said I'm not
that's
good
that's
at
the
math.
only place you messed up.
Look at her. Oh,
That's
she's
why I
just.
said I'm not,
Oh,
but I tried.
But
I tried.
you know, the
Good
reason
kid,
I
baby.
asked that because I want to see
Right.
how far can you think. You know, like there needs to be some kind of critical thinking,
Right.
and if you know, that's why
I did
asked
try.
that.
the boy has some
I
good
knew it
questions
probably
though.
wasn't right, but I did try.
He know what he wanted.
Now, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I like his demeanor. I like the profession that he's in. He seems like he's well educated. He speaks very well. I don't think that there would be an issue with the height. I got heels on. I'm only 5'6", so I'm not that tall. And he's nice looking. I like the smile. So yeah, I kind of like what he's got going on.
Okay.
Take my girl from me.
Now, you know, I got to flip it on over to you. Is she someone that's your type?
Nah, I don't like the teeth and I don't like the eyelashes.
Okay, and I'm not the only one with eyelashes, but okay.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing wrong with my teeth, baby. I stay at the
It's
dentist.
all good. It's all good. It's all
I
good.
stay at the dentist, sweetie. I promise you I do.
You're picky.
So it's going to be a pop over here then? Yeah. Okay. He's not picky. All right. Well, thank you.
He's
Let's head
picky.
on
I thought I was
back.
picky.
Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead
What
and
happened
give
to
it
the
up
white?
for
The
him,
white took
ladies.
herself out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. I ain't saw that on here before.
Hello, welcome in.
Thank you.
The big boy.
What's your name?
Hey, my name's Darnell.
Darnell. How old are you?
I'm 47.
Okay. And now, Darnell, what do you do?
But before I get started, let me take my glasses off so the ladies could see my eyes.
Right. We don't need no pops on that.
Oh, he just saw an episode or two before. Yeah.
Okay.
What I do is I'm a military veteran,
Nice. Thank you for your service.
Shout
a paratrooper airborne, so I went from service.
Shout out to all those serving in the military forces. We're filming this, and actually Veterans Day is tomorrow, so we appreciate y'all very much. Ditto.
My country
What would he say?
to now do landscaping, so serving the community, making yards look beautiful.
Okay.
I enjoy doing that.
Nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh man, what do I like to do for fun? I'm a really simple guy.
Okay.
I enjoy simple things. First of all, waking up every morning is fun for me because somebody didn't wake up this morning.
Correct.
We don't want to take life for granted, so I always start my day off with a freshly brewed cup of coffee. That I enjoy that. I have a Doberman. He's a dog. His name is Cruz. He's a European Doberman. I like taking him downtown for walks and just enjoying the view. I like going to restaurants.
Wait, what's wrong with her below?
So, from the smallest things,
You look
to
like
the
a
biggest
boxing
things,
glove.
I like
Slow,
to travel.
there's
Okay,
a slow.
all right.
There's
Now, what are some
there's
things you look for in a woman?
slow leak.
Things I look for a woman that is feminine, beautiful, and inspirational. A woman that I could come home
I'm
to
just
and
silently
she's my
bow out.
peace.
That's the first.
A woman that values a relationship just as much as I value a relationship.
Okay.
I want a woman that would invest in me like I would invest in her.
Wow.
I want
Well,
our
solid.
investment to be more
You
powerful
know.
than the SP 500. I want our investment to be more powerful than Warren Buffett's best stock.
It's not hard
That's
to be
what I
the
want.
S&P.
I want a woman that's going to invest in me, and
It's not
I
hard.
promise.
The S&P?
The S&P 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it does like I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I think it does like 15% or something like that, like year over year. But like the venture fund that I used to work for, to put it into perspective, they were doing like 30%.
Wow.
But yeah, like they were basically doing their investments, I believe, off of the Russell 2000 index, which is not a very common stock index to be kind of running a comparison against. But yeah, like S&P is doing better than 15% is reasonable. If you're investing and you're doing 8%, you're doing great. Like in most cases, like it's especially if it's 8% on a lot of money.
Interest, right?
Yeah, 8% interest.
Yeah, that's right. A good ROI,
Like,
return on investment.
Right. Yeah.
There you go. Investment tips going on over here.
Right.
But
Because
that boy
there's-
say he want his relationship investment to be like Warren, more
Right.
serious than Warren Buffett's. You know
Right.
how serious that is?
Oh, I didn't catch that part.
Yeah.
I'm over here. I'm analytical. Like I'm just like, oh, okay. Like you talking about invest. Anyway, like just like
Let's see.
Like I would invest in her. I want our investment to be more powerful than the SP 500. I want our investment to be more powerful than Warren Buffett's best stock. That's what I want. I want a woman that's
Okay.
going to invest in me, and I promise, ladies, if I get the opportunity, I will invest in y'all too. Whoever's
He
for
going
me.
home with somebody.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers. Well, there was a commercial back in the day, the Marlboro man. It's the smoke. Yeah. So I don't want a Marlboro woman. I don't want a Newport woman. I don't want a Virginia Slims woman. I want smoking cigarettes.
He talking about cigarettes, or he talking about cigarettes?
yeah, you talking about cigarettes.
All right, 'cause I would say there's a Virginia Slim in a green dress right there, boy. Don't get up, don't get popped, bro. You doing good. You're doing good.
I don't want the house smelling like cigarettes or my car smelling like cigarettes.
Okay.
So that's something that I don't want. They smoke weed, whatever. People do that. Don't really care about that. But the cigarettes, I want a woman that has emotional intelligence. I think that's very important. I don't want a woman that owns I think colorful here, so Miami ladies, a emotional time machine. What do I mean by that? If we get over something, we have an argument, but we talk it through, I want us to move on. I don't want to be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, we're back there. We went in a time machine. I don't want to do that. So a woman that has emotional intelligence and
He need baby on
as
the
long
end.
as they don't
Yeah,
have more red
flowers.
flags in the Chinese parade, I'm good.
All right.
Uh-oh, she got flags.
So we
Red
did get
dress.
a few pops.
Red
Let's
flags.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here with your name
Yes,
and
ma'am.
age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Cause I pop on everybody.
Katrina, I'm 46.
Hey, Katrina,
How you doing?
Good.
I love your energy. You is just so bubbly. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. But you just too big for me.
Okay.
But other than that, I love
Get
the
with
energy.
it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Man,
ma'am.
it's gonna be
Now, does
wintertime,
Katrina
too.
someone that's
Big
your
boys is
Oh,
winning.
absolutely. If I was in the grocery store, you would catch my eye. I mean, you would. I'm taking a look.
They keeping it honest on here. There ain't nobody
you're
just
absolutely my type.
Thank you.
shading.
We got another. Oh, okay, right
Oh.
here. That was a quiet pop.
Oh, you lost
Come
Virginia
on,
Slim.
man.
Why you ended up popping your
Virginia
balloon.
Slim.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I ended up popping my balloon. I do like your energy. I think you're very vibrant. But for me, you have maybe a little bit too much energy because I can be vibrant as well, and then it just might be too much. So I prefer somebody that's a bit calmer. And that can also calm my energy down because sometimes I can go real hard. Not in a bad way. I just, I have a lot of energy as well. And also, I do like my guys just a little bit more slimmer. But that's about it. I think you have a very beautiful smile, and yeah, you're very pleasant to be around. But yeah, it just might be competing energy. That's about it.
Well, the scales balance.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
To be as transparent as my coffee pot.
Yes.
Yes, she would be my type. And I'm not just saying that, to say it, but if I was at the gas station, I saw you pumping gas, I would notice you. So
would you pump my gas for me?
Hey, if I was your man, I would.
Fair enough.
Popped out.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got another pop over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Phoenix Lemon. I'm 48, and thank you for your service. I popped my balloon because of the Doberman. I'm not an animal. I got allergies and try to be poor. But everything you said, the values, the belief system, I agree with wholeheartedly. And you look very, very nice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is Phoenix someone that's your type?
She's attractive, so yes, I know I sound like a dead horse, but she's attractive, and I would definitely approach you, be like, "Hey, my name's Darnell. How are you?" And I would try. So yes, absolutely. And you have a good energy about you.
Thank you.
You really do. So thank you.
Well, we got one more down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Kathleen, and I'm 40. Hi. I ended up popping because you're not really my type. You're bubbly. Your energy is everything, and it's just I don't feel anything for you.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's our second time
Is
saying
Kathleen
that.
someone that's your type?
No, she's not really my type. As far as just initial attraction, but she seems like just how she answered the question. She wasn't disrespectful, and she seems like she's a quality woman, but she's just not my type. It's kind of like this. You know how we drive cars? Some people like a Mercedes. Some people like a Lexus. The Mercedes is beautiful, but I prefer a Lexus. So that's how it is.
Okay, you're a Mercedes
prefer
girl.
Lexus.
All right, let's head on back.
I prefer Lexus too.
Okay, so we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the remaining ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. I'm big on childhood upbringing. I think that develops helps develop your character. So it's a 2-part question. How would you describe your childhood, and what is a fond memory that you had of your childhood?
That's a good question. I don't know where you're trying to get to, but
Start right over
wasn't
here.
that good.
Your name and age and the
This
extra
wasn't good at
question.
all.
Hi, my name is Risa, and I'm 43 years old. I was in foster care growing up,
She said
and my mom died when I was 10. And she was brutally murdered, and my father just died earlier this year.
Dude, that's a
Gosh,
horrible
out of
question.
all the questions, I wasn't thinking.
childhood
I wasn't expecting to talk about my.
To echo homegirl earlier, I wasn't ready for that question. I mean, for that, that's what's going on here. The 9 plus 9 times. Yeah, that was it looked like that's a horrible question. I'm sorry, I ain't laughing, but dang.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
situationally, it's not. It probably wasn't the best question.
How did he know that was going to be the answer, though?
No, he didn't. There was no way for him to know. It's but people's childhood can always be kind of touchy,
sorry.
But yeah, that was. It was just like you want to talk about immediately regretting something, because it's not funny, but that part.
I'm not laughing.
Right, but just dang, that was. It was you was coming from a good place with the question. You were. I see what you was trying to do, but I was just like, oh yeah, like that.
Hold on. This would have messed you up. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, forgive me. I'm not messing with her.
But
Remember what he said? Anybody else got?
Anybody else go what?
Let me get it out. Remember on life?
Anybody else got anything they want read? Nah.
Mom.
Yeah, your mom died, and your dad died too, and cousin died in a tornado, and yeah, the dog doing all right, but might not make it. Gotta get through the worms. The dog got worms.
Everybody else got nothing for it. They're like, no.
Just that's.
Oh man, my side's hurting down there. She just took it there.
Right, nah, she did. It was like that's a really touchy subject, especially like just get.
I need her to calm me down now. Come on now, let's get back. Pray for her.
Nothing about her situation is funny. Nothing about her to clarify. Nothing about her situation.
Man, that reminds me of life. That boy say anybody else got another. He say no. All right, dang though. Oh man. All right, here we go.
Brutally murdered, and my father just died earlier this year. Gosh, out of all the questions, I thought that was a good question.
Look at Arlette.
I wasn't expecting to talk about
she about to tear up.
My upbringing. Foster care.
Laughter is truly good sometimes in tough situations. It's good to be able to laugh at, find something funny and laugh at.
We're actually where we live at now because we just lost somebody.
That's true.
Who is also a military veteran. So
yeah. My dad passed away not too long ago. He was a military veteran as well. Served 20 some odd years solid, sergeant, and then his brother, my son, is in the Army now. So yeah, we respect that. But my mother passed away, his grandmother, a couple of years ago. So yeah, it's definitely tough to deal with.
Yeah.
But wow, I thought that was a good question. He said some fond childhood. She ain't had nothing good. She just was.
Right. Yeah. that is a real hard.
Half she had a good answer, but she got triggered on it. That's what happened. She just got triggered. And again, he wasn't trying to shoot, but he wasn't going for that. But that's just what happened. Let's go. Here we go.
I was in foster care growing up, and my mom died when I was 10. And she was brutally murdered, and my father just died earlier this year.
And real talk though, this is real. I almost lost my mom at 11. She got shot 3 times, and her new boyfriend got killed. So I totally ain't laughing about that situation at all. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to have had her up until I was 49 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay, here we go. One more thing. This is a reaction too. So yeah, we're watching the show. We're gonna comment. We're gonna talk a lot because we're reacting. We're reacting in real time to what's going on. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it rolling as much as possible. We don't want to take too much time.
Just to clarify again, though, we are not laughing at her. You feel me? Like it's kind of our way of getting through hard stuff. Is we laugh at stuff. So, yeah. Like,
and you see the connection we got. I started talking about the movie. I mentioned it. And he instantly.
I instantly knew what part of the movie he was talking about. Like, but yeah, like.
You ready?
Yeah.
Gosh, out of all the questions, I wasn't expecting.
All right, back again like we never left. Had a little technical difficulties, but we're gonna go ahead. We're still on Arlette Armuli. We still getting the question. He asked her, some childhood memories. He took her down memory lane. She did not want to go there, so we're gonna see what happens from here. All right, part 2, episode 29.
I love family. We don't always have the best relationship. I'm not always the easiest to get along with because I do have boundaries, and I'm getting better with enforcing my boundaries. But I am very family oriented. I just get tired of being the one that's kind of always trying to force everyone to get along or, putting my emotions to the back. I love my family dearly. I love them, but we're still trying to find our way. But I'm very family oriented, and I have a strong community. I have a strong support system. I have a huge family on both sides in Detroit, Michigan, and Minneapolis, Minnesota, and also in here in Arizona. I love everyone, regardless if we get along or not. But yeah, like it is what it is. You know, you have to take what you're giving and roll with it. And with my background now that I'm studying behavioral health is because of everything that I grew up in my past. I'm really trying to understand where we're at mentally, so it's helping me deal with certain issues I had growing up, and it's actually helping me find myself and find a place where I'm comfortable with addressing certain situations with family members. But it gets tough, but it has to happen. So that's where I'm at.
Okay, thank you for sharing that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, so my name is Kiki, and I also hail from Detroit, Michigan. What up, Doe? I love that. And I came from an awesome upbringing. I had a two-parent home. My father was military or Air Force. Shout out to my Air Force men. And being that I had the privilege of coming from a two-parent home, I was able to be raised with morals and values and things of that nature.
She totally flipped her script.
Yeah, and I was about to say though too, that still might not necessarily work the way she thinks it will, because Army, Airborne, and Air Force is two totally different things. And Army makes fun of Air Force, although they're happy to see them on the battlefield, right? Yeah. But call them chair force and stuff like that. Like, but yeah.
My mother ran the household. My father was the leader, the provider. So that's what I leaned to, and I had an awesome upbringing. Okay, nice. So like I couldn't ask for anything more other than to have a partner who had similar values. My parents always told me to find someone who was equally yoked. So that is very important to me, and I was excited that you asked that question.
Equally yoked.
And then we did get two pops down here. Let's start here with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Regina. I'm 37. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'll pop. You nice looking. Your question, I say it holds value. I do have a decent upbringing, but I did come from foster care. So, but I have went through therapy. Yeah, so.
Yeah, a lot of people that go through foster care wind up having a lot of trauma.
Did you pop your balloon because of the question he asked, or?
I wouldn't say the question he asked, per se, because I'm healed from my past. I'm 37, right? That's,
The childhood stuff, yeah. You got
20-some years ago.
Right.
But yeah, I'm 37. So it wasn't more so popping my balloon for his question. Not so physically on the initial attraction. Let me say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I want to be like the butterflies. And when I first see that person, and it's like, oh, that's my man, my man, my man.
That's another saying, I think.
Yeah.
Social media.
Yeah, and
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, I've heard stuff like that before too. But I've also heard people say things like, sometimes, because there's a lot of people that experience that, like when they first meeting the people and meeting people rather. And what they don't realize in some cases is those butterflies that you're feeling is basically like pre-anxiety for what you're about to go through in a whole bunch of cases. Like it's not necessarily always a good thing. So like sometimes a lot of people, it was basically explaining how a lot of people want to feel excited, generally speaking, when they see this new person and stuff, and like, but they don't realize like on a subconscious level, like feeling excited like that could mean more danger rather than
guards
calm.
go up. Yeah.
Like
she's giving insecurity. Actually, that's what she's giving to me. Like she's insecure. But
but yeah, people are attracted to what they're attracted to. You feel me? Like I just wanted to throw that out there. Like
it's very true.
I'm gonna say no, and the reason I'm gonna say no, if I had to think about it, then
But butterflies neither.
As far as what she just said and everything, and your upbringing and whatnot, you do have a good, vibrant energy about
Thank you.
And, you know, yeah,
Thank
I mean,
you.
yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah, God holding me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, your feet look good too.
Oh, thank
Girl,
you.
come on, girl.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I noticed. Hey,
Look, over $100.
Hey.
I can say. Clock that.
look good. Look good.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank
That's
you.
what the last
I
dude just
really
talked about our
appreciate that. You know, outside the teeth, you know?
Thank you. And then we did get one more back here. Your name and age, and
she
why'd you end up
popped on.
popping your balloon?
I'm Tina, and I'm 42. And me popping my balloon had nothing to do with you at all. I love your personality. I love the way how you feel, how you give the energy. You know, it's like you feel as though you give me the same energy that I give you, you know, plus some. And I really like that about you. The reason why I popped my balloon was because of the question. That question is very deep for me because my upbringing was not good. And I had a lot of difficult times in my upbringing. Even though I did have some great times, those bad times overshadowed that. So that's very deep for me.
But why not that be your answer though? That could have just been her answer. If she feeling him,
Yeah.
let that be the answer, and just say and keep it 1,000 like that.
Yeah, but like in disclaimer here. So statistically, again, I love studies and numbers and stuff. But statistically, because I've spoken to a lot of friends, a lot of people I've dated, a lot of just people I've spoken to in general. So like 30% or something like that of women experience some type of sexual assault when they're younger, and it's usually somebody close, and it's usually when they're younger and impressionable and don't know any better, and that's probably what that is. Was like she just got reminded of some stuff she didn't want to think about, and there's a couple people there that probably felt similarly, and so it is kind of a dangerous thing a little bit. And then the crazy part is like they'll think that it's normal until they get older and they're told like, nah, that was not what you experienced was so just that might have been
I wasn't trying to be insensitive.
No. You didn't. You probably didn't know like and stuff too. And a lot of people don't. And a lot of girls are not comfortable. She didn't give any details, but that's probably what it was. And a lot of women aren't very comfortable talking about it. Like getting somebody to open up and talk about something like that is actually pretty hard. So like.
All I'm saying, she's doing a lot of talking now. I think she could, if she's liking him, she could have said that, and that would have been acceptable, very much. So.
Yeah. And I feel as though it's not It's not a question that I would avoid being in a relationship with someone. I would definitely go into that, because you got to know who you with. You know what I mean? So, but as far as in this setting, that was just a little bit too deep for me as of right now. If you can understand that.
Yeah, I understand that, and I accept the premise of how you feel, and your feeling is valid, and I take that and everything. And ask if would she be my type? No, she wouldn't really be my type, but I think that you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's the same thing about the car analogy. I like a Mercedes. You might be a Mercedes, but I might want a neon Dodge. Who knows? So
who wants a Dodge Neon over Mercedes?
And I like that red.
Oh, thank you.
Do you?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I will take a Mercedes over a Dodge Neon.
All right. Let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
I haven't seen one in a long time.
Mercedes
Another question. Ladies, would you consider yourself a affectionate type woman? I'm a very affectionate type man.
He is never
I like to
gonna ask
hug
nobody
if I'm
about their
driving the
childhood
car.
again.
My left hand may be on the steering wheel, my right hand might
definitely
be
switch
rubbing
gears
your
on
legs. Let's say you're in the kitchen, I might reach up behind you, give you a kiss on the neck, or hell, you might walk, I might slap your ass. That's my woman.
So this is a PG
are
rated
you
show.
an affectionate type woman?
Okay, start there and come back this way.
I thought it was talking about eating them.
Hi, thank you for that question.
That was different.
Affectionate.
Let's see what she said.
Spontaneous. So that is a deal breaker for me. I want you to touch me, grab me, love me, hug me, all the above. Like you gotta keep your hands on me or else.
Oh, okay.
Send somebody else will.
Oh.
I know somebody that like it.
Okay.
Another movie reference. Y'all know it.
I like
All
it when
right,
you
what
got
about
that
over
lined
here?
up there.
I'm a very affectionate woman. I am very touchy-feely if you're my person. If you're not my person, No,
I think
not
she
at
was
all.
traumatized in
And
that foster care, like you was
I
telling me.
have.
She didn't
I
bark
don't
though.
know.
She
Like,
didn't
I don't
bark.
want to
Man,
say
she's
that I'm
fidgeting.
like, you know, but I'm like, back out of my space. If you're not my person, you're not my person, and you're not my person.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what made you say he's not your person?
I'm just not feeling the whole, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like that.
Not to say that, you know, I don't know.
That childhood question, man.
Yeah, how old is she again, though?
She's 43, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. A lot of them turn into big babies. You see, like I'm just.
She's real babyish right now.
No, a lot of you got to bring it out of them, but like a lot of them are still kind of like
Just not like right now. But you're an awesome guy. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're clean cut. You're put together. I love your personality. Yeah, this is all new. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Okay. All right. No problem. Let me have you scoot on that way. Scoot on over. Let me have you come on up here. We're gonna ask more
Yeah.
questions up here.
Okay.
See if this
Got
is a
us
match.
one.
All right. Any questions between the two of you?
I have a question. Do you have any kids, and how many?
Yeah, I know kids.
I don't have any kids. I just have a
You said
dog.
All right, well, that's it.
She don't have no kids anymore?
Okay.
it's
Are
not.
you good? Any questions on your end? Don't have any.
Well, she probably wouldn't be a match for me.
Okay.
And the reason why she wouldn't be a match for me is, it's funny. I love her response and her personality, and it seemed like we jive a lot, like as far as like kindred spirits and everything like that. But I have to have a initial attraction. I only get one woman in my life, so I gotta make sure the woman that I'm with, I'm Gucci. So that's the reason why, and but other than that, that's why.
That's fine. Oh,
That-
that's perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
You want to say something?
No,
And I'll have you head back over
that's
there.
how she
Thank
wrote.
you.
I just.
Oh, look at your affection, baby. He like a hug, though.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Take the mic. Thank you.
None for none. Well, none for two
All
or
right,
three.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Wow.
Billy.
Billy, how old are you?
40.
And what do you do?
I'm a librarian,
Oh, okay.
and I'm a manager of a
She's
library
just
in Las
supposed to
Vegas.
balloon her heel.
We do a lot of great things for the community, mobile showers, and I got a kids show on YouTube, Storytime Adventures with Mr. Billy, where we help kids develop a lifelong love of reading through story time. Kind of like Blue's Clues and Reading Rainbow.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to
Maybe the
I'm a
author
country
part.
boy. I love to work on new skills. I'm always learning something. I love to read. Obviously, I'm a librarian.
Right.
I love to travel, try out different restaurants. Pretty spontaneous, open-minded.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Negative people. I'm big on positive energy. Someone that's not punctual, and someone that doesn't practice empathy.
Okay, and I feel like I skipped a question. What do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a life partner. I'm looking for someone that shares the passion for life, someone to build a strong connection with. And you got to be funny. Now, I like to laugh, enjoy life, and just looking for someone to build with.
All right, cool. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina and I'm 46.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Too vain.
I like your answers, but respectfully, if I seen you, I would not look at you. You're not my type. Like, I mean, as far
Is that a
as
New York accent?
it's a dating thing, your outfit is not something that I would talk to somebody going on a date.
That's
I
New
can't
York.
tell.
Talk. That's New York.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm having a hard time. But yeah, it sounds like some East Coast kind of sort of like.
The reason why I say that is because you remember the song by Rakim? You might not know it, but he got a song. She went away. I said, okay. What did he say? She said, no. I said, okay. You don't really look good. I hope you have a bad day. You know that song? And then he said, I was heading up to see my boy He said, well, the girls are real. They tell you how you feel if they talk. No, they tell you how they feel if you talk. If you're soft, something. If you're hard like steel. You got to hear the song. I'll play it for you. That's Eric B. and Rakim. No.
Got you.
Yeah, cause she reminded me of that. Cause she like letting them know I don't like you this, you that, and everything else. She sound like she's from New York.
I feel like the cardigan dude, or is that a cardigan, or is it just like a shirt?
Looks like
it's
it's
just
a shirt. Yeah, it's a shirt. An abstract painting on his shirt or something like that.
Yeah.
Cause it look like a face with some lips on it.
Yeah, it's a face. It is a little.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have wore it personally.
There's a word that I learned on this show. It's called aesthetically, and that's not aesthetically given. But,
I feel it. That's better than from.
But then again, though, the boy come out with Gucci, and she wasn't feeling that either. So
With life, and just looking for someone to build with.
All right, cool. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Listen to
your
our
name
accent.
and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina, and I'm 46.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
I like your answers, but respectfully, if I seen you, I would not look at you. You're not my type. Like, I mean, as far as
definitely from the East Coast.
It's a dating thing. Your outfit is not something that I would talk to somebody going on a date. Just the whole appearance is just not my type.
Okay.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, she got it going on.
Thank you.
Like an aura, good energy. Take care of her skin. I like that. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I pop on balloon because I just don't feel an attraction. Like, you're not my type in any way.
Okay.
So yeah, that was it.
He ain't too tall, but
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yes. Yes, very pretty. Like her smile.
Thank you.
Yes, tall, little sexy thing.
get to the altar. Come on, let's get to the altar. Let's go to the altar.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Kiki. I'm 52 years old, and it was just the
Kiki has
initial
a name at
attraction.
52.
I love his energy,
Crazy
love
work.
what he does for a living and everything, but it was just the initial attraction just wasn't there for me.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Is she your type?
No. Respectfully.
No, I mean, I'm not knocking the name per se, but what I'm saying is, if her name is Kedra, I'm Kedra. You know what I mean? Don't introduce yourself as Kiki. They call me Kiki, maybe say that, but anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta be careful though too on the internet. Like you don't wanna say everything.
Shout out to the Kikis I know. I know a couple fine ones.
I feel it, but yeah.
Remember Uncle? Remember Uncle? The one we call Uncle. I don't want to say his first name, but remember Uncle?
Uncle what?
That was with Auntie. We would call him Uncle.
You gotta give me more than just Uncle.
He used to come over and play dominoes on Auntie computer and stuff all the time. We used to call him Uncle.
Oh, you talking about Coach?
Yeah, y'all call him Coach too. He got a fine daughter named Kiki though. Yeah, they used to like Kiki, but she was close to somebody I know that. I thought they was close friends, but they wasn't. Actually, had close to a mutual friend. Had I known that,
they called her Kiki.
His daughter's named Kiki. He got a daughter named Kiki.
Oh,
You think about the younger one, the older one,
okay.
No, that's your age. No,
I
no.
was like,
the other
time out. Like, wait,
Kiki,
what?
Kiki is here.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, here we go.
You seem very elegant. I can tell. I'm big on just bringing energy. It's initial attraction as well.
He did coach them boys.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My little cousins, love y'all.
My name is Phoenix Lemon. I popped my balloon because you said you live in Vegas. I don't do long distance relationships. But you got really pretty eyes. And
Where she live
you
at?
can always change the outer appearance, so. But yeah, thank you. Nice. And I love to read too, so nice meeting you.
I love it. Yes.
All right, now is Phoenix someone that's your type?
Very beautiful. You see the blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? I like the setup. You got it going on. You looking like
I didn't even
Say
see.
hard.
But
She look like Lisa Ray. in the
Yeah,
face.
she does.
Very
Like
well.
she's beautiful. Like I don't.
Let's go on over
How do you
here.
not see yourself?
Your name and
okay.
age,
I mean,
and
I
why'd you end
guess
up popping
maybe
your
cute
balloon?
is not the word.
Hi, my name is Kathleen, and I'm 40. I end up popping because I don't feel
She have
attracted
problems
to you.
too.
And I also feel like I probably eat you up. So
Not
I
another
lay
one.
back on that. Like
Look at he starts smiling. See, he was thinking it.
every way.
He did. Every way.
Yeah, I'm extremely intellectual and I'm passionate about a lot of things and I like speaking about a lot of things. You seem like a brilliant person, but you still, Yeah.
Oh, she's
So I
better
seem
than him.
like weak in your regards, or
Yeah,
Nah.
just curious.
kind of. That's
Not
basically
at-
what she's saying.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think.
She doesn't want to
Sing,
say it
okay.
like that, but
I constantly keep on evolving forward
She thinks
because
she's better than him.
I feel like I'm that way.
That's
Yeah, for sure.
But some people aren't
detrimental way to
close
think,
to
right?
my level yet. And I
especially
feel like
when you don't know the
person
person yet.
so.
Like, yeah.
As far as career wise, or what?
No.
Been out here for 10 minutes. And
Oh shit! Nigga, everybody just calm down.
No, not career wise.
Everything I respect.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, we still more to say?
No,
Okay.
okay.
Alright, now is Kathy
Next.
someone that's your type?
I'm sorry. Next.
No, but I like how she carries herself. I like a confident woman. Say what she said. I respect it. You know.
Thank you.
That ain't
Let's
confident,
go on
that's
over
confident.
here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up
That's a
popping your
lie.
balloon?
I'm Tina, and I'm 42.
How you doing?
I ended up popping my balloon. I love the fact that you have a passion for children. Everybody know Tina love the kids.
Yeah.
I love the kids. I really do. So I really love that about you. The initial appearance, I don't like. But hey, everybody like what they like. You do what you do what fits you. You feel
Yeah.
me? So, but the initial appearance I don't like, and I'm not attracted to you either. So those two things were the reason why I popped my balloon.
Respect that.
Is she someone that's your type?
I would say no. Just off initial attraction. I like your spirit. Just
Thank
listen to
you.
you talk. Just off first glance, I wouldn't approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Only because our
Gotta
eyelashes.
pop over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Regina, 37. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looking at people's facial expressions
Lord,
while other people are talking
Her
is hilarious.
Look at all that.
when she said she would
Get
eat
it
you
out.
up, it was crazy to me. And you didn't have like a valid answer back.
What are you supposed
I
to say?
guess. But no, seriously, you're handsome.
He was looking like, don't threaten me with a good time. What are you supposed to say? Answer back. She was trying to get X-rated with it or something.
Thank you.
No,
I
it's-
like your style.
It's her way of like they're trying to be subtle and trying to keep it respectful, but they're basically roasting them. And it's like if it was younger girls, they probably would have just went in. It's like, nah, dog, it's your hairline or something like that. Like, you feel me? Like
He do
that's
got that Stephen A. going on up there. though.
yeah. Like, and a lot of them are like afraid to kind of like say different stuff, but that's probably like part of it. And then like along with the shirt and other stuff, like I can't call it personally, but just like taking guesses and stuff after you know from the stuff that I've heard females say in person and on social media and stuff, like that probably got a little bit to do with it. Like that's where one of the things like you feel me? But then it's like crazy because it's like the dude's tall. Like I thought y'all liked tall dudes. You
Yeah,
feel
he
me? Like
up
it's
there.
like
That wasn't the excuse this time. No, that wasn't the
It
excuse.
But hey,
You'll see
like,
that a lot of times people be double talking and say something and then they renege and all kinds.
Right?
It
Yeah,
happens
it's
on there.
like
You'll see.
that's not how you really felt. That was just the reason you were giving this other person for why you were rejecting them.
Like you
or
said, they
whatever.
wasn't going
Yeah,
in, but the
like-
young folks do become up front with.
Oh yeah, they will roast you. Like it is not just enough to reject, especially in person. You will get like embarrassed. Like it's just you feel me. But like yeah, like it depends. It depends. But yeah, like and it hasn't happened to me either. I just watched it happen to other people. I don't usually have them type of problems personally. But yeah, like
Hey, question. He just raised something because you said you use the word females. I was told by a good friend that she don't like when ladies don't like when guys refer to
them as
like
females. They're women.
It's
Like
in the Bible though.
yeah, whatever.
He made them
Like,
male and female. Ladies, y'all like to be called female, referred to as females? Let us know
I
in the
mean,
comments.
yeah, like I mean, this is almost like, but yeah, like, do you prefer females or women or like, what do you prefer? Like,
Can you please let us know? We appreciate
because we hear y'all talk about yourselves and we can't use
I can use, but I don't want to. I used to use a long
that.
time
Not
ago.
on here. But yeah,
Definitely not on here.
Like,
Long time ago, like before he was born, time ago, or something like that. Here we go.
I just think maybe a little taller and
tall.
yeah, But
Yeah,
initial attraction, I do feel you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Oh, period.
You know what I'm saying? I see it.
Don't gas her no more
I see
now.
it, I
She
see
got,
it.
that's all she
You know what I'm
needs.
saying? I seen the toes. I seen
Lord
Two
Jesus.
times for the toes.
Don't y'all zoom in it. Don't zoom
That's too late.
in on no feet.
You know what happened.
He used to have said that like 2
zoom in
people
on
ago.
the
Like,
But no,
We
yeah.
seen all of that.
But initially, your attraction, I was attracted.
She is a beautiful lady.
But when she
You wanted him to have more of
Long
like a
hair.
rebuttal to that?
Well, no, I think maybe when she said that she'll eat him up, maybe like his response to what she said.
Lady, that's a rebuttal. That's what you're looking for. Did you hear her say you wanted to have a rebuttal? She's like, no, but if his response, that's a rebuttal.
I don't know. If people just be I don't
Trying
know.
to roast and not trying to be intelligent like the other lady and all. They think they all the way up here, but really they.
Yeah, I can't. Not after the math problems. Now that you're not gonna convince me that you.
Yeah, lady.
Like, I just,
Go deposit something. Go deposit a.
No offense, but like you can't. You gotta be able to back that up. Like for real. Like if you have like the really high confidence, and if somebody hits you with something like that, it takes all of the credibility out of it immediately, and just sounds like you're overconfident. Like
Reminds me of another phrase. The time will promote or expose you eventually. She got
like-
exposed right here. All right, let's go.
And was more like dominant, if that makes sense.
And I think.
And I
Oh, she was an
apologize
alpha
if
male.
I kind of overlooked, because sometimes when you're being publicly, displayed as a man, you want to be careful with that. So I
Look at her, she even
understand. So you
confused.
may be reserved a little bit.
For sure.
Yes, sir. So I do understand that as a woman, but just more dominant, I guess, like an alpha male. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what
she said that, and honestly, I just don't go back and forth with women. She said what she
Yeah.
said.
Purpose.
That's what I
And
figured.
I asked her specifically in what way.
Yeah.
Like, you mean career?
It'll go viral of
that's-
her opinion.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I
know
don't
what
even
she
like
meant.
her.
So I mean,
Yes,
Makes
sir.
no
and
sense.
you can't really get a vibe off of that within 5 minutes anyway.
Correct.
right, you
Thank
can't.
you. Let's head on back.
You-
Okay, so we do have one unpopped balloon. Do you guys have any questions for each
yeah.
other?
You like I said before, you really not gonna get a feel for a person off a couple seconds of talking to them, or you could talk to a person sometimes for years and still be learning new stuff about them. Like it's just like you gotta just decide. You just gotta decide that you want to mess with this person and stuff, and kind of see where it goes. But like, yeah, you're not gonna just yeah.
That's real talk. That's something I got to work on. I ain't in front. Like, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and just like I just said, time will promote or expose it. I give them the rope, and a lot of times they hang themselves.
Yeah.
They do. So, but it ain't gonna be in no 5 days, 5 weeks. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer than that. But yeah.
Right.
What's your
Got a balloon.
relationship like with God?
I have my own personal relationship with God. I mean, I've had so many blessings in my life that, like, so me and my sister, we've been instilled since we were little to pray every night. And I'm so thankful for my blessings. Do I go to church every Sunday? No, but I have that personal conversation in the morning and nighttime.
Okay, what's your relationship like with your mother?
Very tight. My mother is everything. We have a close-knit family from North Carolina. We talk every day. I feel like it's important for a black man to have a relationship with their mother. And I love it.
How many children do you have?
I don't have no kids.
Don't have any kids?
I'm a great uncle.
She don't have no kids neither. Probably not.
I do have one more question, and it goes back to spirituality because I'm very purposeful on my relationship with God. So where would you lead me?
In regards to spirituality,
Period.
well, I need to learn you. I mean, that's how we get to know each other, and that's how we build. If I'm into you, I'm going to know everything about you and also support you, and that's a team. So
Okay, so what about spiritually?
spiritually,
That's how we
we got to share the same. We got to share the same commonalities. I believe you asked me about my relationship with God. Obviously, I feel like we got that, and we go from there. I mean, if you want to go to church, or if we're talking about mindfulness, mental health, whatever you want to do, I'm gonna support you.
Okay, I think
It's almost like that purpose question earlier. Remember the girl on the
Yeah.
end? She was. That's what she looking for out of him.
Yeah,
Sound
like
she finna pop.
like she's checking to see where you're going already in your life, kind of sort of with a question like that. Where would you lead me?
That'd have been a better way to say it.
Right, yeah, like, but where are you headed with your life? But I mean, it seems like he knows what he wants though. Like,
Yeah, he just didn't understand the question.
yeah.
I'm a little bit more.
And real fast, librarians make good money too. They make good money, so he could be like, "Baby, I'm already there. I got this, that, and the other for you."
Right,
You know
I'm
what saying?
already where I want to be at.
He might not be feeling her neither though. Let's see.
Just intent on my relationship with God and where my future person will leave me with, well, not necessarily leave me because I have a strong foundation and I'm very like secure with that.
She look like she ready to go somewhere.
That's it. Yeah.
I love it.
All right, so let's go on this way. Come on up here, over here.
She got
Any
her.
final questions between the two of you?
I got one.
Okay. That smile was just obvious.
No, that's great. How does it go? If you could title your life as a book, what would you title it and why?
Loyal lies.
And why?
Because I'm tired of people lying, and I want to tell the
I
truth.
feel it.
I love it.
She had that title ready
much
though. That's
Are you
great.
willing to tell the truth?
Transparency is everything. I ain't got nothing to hide.
So when was your last relationship?
3.5 years ago.
Why so long ago?
Well, I relocated to Las Vegas.
You're in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, she sounded like a kid.
And the woman didn't want to relocate. I'm willing to do long distance. It don't matter. If I'm feeling you, we're going to get it. So, that's pretty much what happened.
Okay. Why'd you break up with your ex?
I'm willing to travel. And I think she wasn't willing to do the same. It wasn't reciprocated. So, I mean, what's the point of wasting time? I wanted it to work, but if you're not going to travel, and I can make it work. I'm the boss. I can travel every other weekend or every weekend if possible. So it just didn't work like that as far as making time for each other.
Okay.
All right. Well then, my final question: is it a yes for you for him?
It's not a yes. I don't want to travel. I don't want to go nowhere.
Where you live?
I'm here. I'm based here.
That's an hour flight.
I'm locked into my schedule, and I don't want to go anywhere. I don't.
She is young in her mind, bro.
No.
It's rare that you see a grown woman immature like that. Go ahead.
I wouldn't call it immaturity, but like, yeah.
I'm talking about the way she just said that. I
What?
don't want to.
How-
I want to locked in. I don't want to be locked in or whatever she said.
How it sounds childlike. kind of
Correct.
I mean, some people are just kind of like that though. Like it's just, you feel me? Like my grandmother could kind of be like that. Or sorry, your mom was kind of like that sometimes. Where, like,
At
she,
times,
like,
but
yeah.
most times she was not like that.
Right. If when things were serious, she was serious too. Like she had a serious side to her. Maybe we're just not seeing very much of that. But yeah.
Listen, I don't want to go anywhere.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. We'll have you head on back over there.
I'm sorry.
Fortunately, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him,
You
ladies.
did a good job, though, bro.
Thank
Should have
you.
came fitted, though. See, that's a face on his shirt. He should have came fitted.
Nah, yeah, I saw that.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark, how old are you?
Nice
40.
blazer.
And what do you do?
So I work at a chiropractor. I do all the PT. So basically I'm a PT tech and I do all massage and basically like